It was a relief, but eventually it was going to happen about the wins, but that was coming here later. But we were confident in ourselves, and that would count the most.
What were some of the things you guys did well in this game compared to what you guys did in that first game against Northwestern, where you guys were able to, kind of dominate the whole entire game?
We held each other accountable for what we had to get done on the court, and once we did that, everything else followed.
Alex Ola had a little trouble finishing inside. What were you doing to him that made it tough?
Coach Buckley did a great job on the scouting report, and we know what he was looking for. So once we took that away, it was tough for him to score.
So you're going to play some more minutes now. It looks like Connor's going to might be out for a while. Just talk about getting a chance to play. And you did a nice job today.
Thank you. Whatever coach feels is best for the team, I trust and believe in what he has to do. So I'm just looking forward to whatever.
What do you think you bring when you get in there?
First thing is energy. I feel like coming off the bench, the number one thing is to bring energy to your team, because they might be a little tired, and once you bring energy, they're right back up to where they need to be. So that's number one.
You out-rebounded them by almost double. With how much emphasis you guys put on that this season, what did it mean to have that big performance against them?
Like everybody knows, we're not the tallest team in the league. So once we all box out like we need to and get defense boards, that starts to break off. That starts to break off faster for all of us. So once we get on the run, everything good happens.
Emmitt, can you talk about how far this team's come since the start of the season, when there was a little bit of trouble and stuff, but yet you guys have turned the corner and won 20 games? Just talk about how far this team's come.
We all came together. Coach always emphasized to us, once adversity hits, that's where your brothers come in, and I see these guys are my brothers. We've been through a lot, and we're just going to keep pushing forward.
What challenges is Maryland close for you guys tomorrow?
I'm not sure at this point, but we're going to watch the film and see what we can get out of it.
What kind of stuff can you take away from those first two games you played against them heading into this game?
Well, it's going to definitely be a fun game, I can tell you that much. First game, it was a good game. Second game, we were right there, couldn't get it. Third game, I'm looking forward to it.
What allowed you guys to be so good on the offensive board tonight? It just seemed like you guys were grabbing everything there.
Coach emphasizes the fight that we have to have on the court. And once we bring that, a lot of good things happen. So once we bring that fight and that mindset, good things happen.
Did you guys sense early that you had a little more energy, a little more in the tank this time than last week?
We came coming into this one. We knew that we had to get this win, especially coming off a 3-game losing streak. So once we had the mindset to get this done, everything else came.
Did you talk about that as a team, your NCAA situation, or just rectifying a 3-game losing streak?
Talking about a 3-game losing streak, it's hard to find that edge. Coach emphasized edge, and once we found that, that's when we really kept it going. We started to get rolling.
How much did the last 2 weeks ago to Northwestern kind of fuel you guys going into this game? Did you think about that at all? Did you talk about that at all?
We take the games one game at a time. We compete hard in practice, and we try and get the most out of each other. And once we hold each other accountable every day in practice, so we bring that energy.
Did you see some things in the 2-3 zone and film that you could slip in to get all those offensive boards you ended up with?
Yeah, Coach, he's putting in some new plays for us. You just stuck to the game plan. When you stick to that game plan, it just works out for you.
Was today a fresh start in a sense, just going into postseason play? It was your record in the postseason. Was today a fresh start for you guys at all?
I guess you could say that. We just take it one game at a time, really. We just come out and compete as hard as we can.
You mentioned that edge and that mindset. How do you put those 3-game losing streak behind you and just kind of start over, try to get a win under your belt?
It just really comes down to coming together and knowing we got to get the job done. Just competing every game.
Any tricks of the trade to help you finish against Ola today?
I'm sorry?
Any things you did that helped you finish against a 7-footer tonight?
Coach Buckley always emphasizes for us that the big man down low, chest to the sideline. It's hard to finish when you're going from the sideline straight to the basket. So that's one little trick.
Anything else really help you think?
Our teammates to being aware and helping dig from their guy, not too much though.
I saw you talking to Hunter on the sideline. What did you tell him?
I'm just checking on him, making sure he's all right. He's been my mentor this whole year, so checking up on him is like checking up on my brother, big brother.
Mm-hmm. Not in terms of his injury, but just how's he mentally doing right now? Was he in good spirits? Was he all right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Hunter always has a high spirit. It takes a lot to keep that kid down. Whatever. We don't know the status on him yet, but whatever happens, I know he's gonna have a high spirit about it.
If he can't go tomorrow,